on, guys? Welcome back to another video with Hustle with Christian. Man, listen, before we get into it, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Yes, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications as well. Listen, man, so today we're gonna be drying out a water slide. So I'm gonna show you the process of how to dry out a water slide after it's been rented and after it's been super wet. It's not as hot today in Houston as it has been, because yesterday I believe it was the feel like was over 100. It's kind of windy today. I believe it's because of the tropical storm Bertha that's out in the Gulf. So but we still gonna make it work. It's 10:06. So let's get this thing rolling, man. I'll see y'all in a second. All right, guys, so I got the water slide right there. I have a bounce house right here that I'm about to get ready to clean. So let's get these things unrolled, blown up, and let's see what's going on. See you in a second. We are here, so I got a Crayola bounce house, color crayon right here, and then I got the 18-foot single lane tropical slide from X Jump. It's really super wet. You guys can see it's super wet. It's super heavy when it is wet. This is my third time renting this slide out since having it. All 3 times it's been waterlogged. I don't know if that's a manufacturer issue, but all 3 times the slide has been waterlogged, and it has a real big issue with piling up water in the back there, like all the way in the back by the zippers, and then up here in the pool area. Like, the pool gets so heavy. So I know it is what it is, though. You know, as long as you got a good dolly, you got a helper, you'll be fine. Let's see. So this is a new bounce house for me. We just recently got it. It's went out one time. It has a basketball goal on the inside. You guys can see that. Let's see if we can see that basketball hoop. So it has a basketball hoop on the inside. It has an emergency netting up top, and it's clear. So me personally, I don't like the mesh clear tops. That's just a personal preference, and I'm gonna say that because I'm in Houston, right? And in Houston, it gets really hot. When it gets hot and the sun is beaming on that vinyl gets really hot. So you have to be really careful. And I tell all of my customers when I drop it off, if it's too hot, you know, tell the kids take a break. You will get brush burns. This vinyl gets so hot that you will get brush burns from this vinyl from playing on it. A lot of people don't tell you that, but that's what it is. So we're gonna do a wipe down on the slide. We're gonna get a towel and some disinfectant, wipe it down. We gotta let it dry out so it's not as heavy when we put it back up. So after each rental, we do wipe it down. Sometimes we wipe it down on spot. Sometimes we bring it back the next day and wipe it down. The reason why I'm doing it the next day, because we picked this slide up last night, around like 10 o'clock last night on a Monday. So I didn't want to be in the backyard for 45 minutes to an hour wiping it down, and I couldn't see. So that's why I just say I'm gonna take it in the morning and let it dry out and wipe it down. So that's where we at, guys. Stay busy, but also stay hydrated. I keep a cooler with water in it. It's always on my truck. There's always has ice in it. Stay hydrated. It is hot. It is the summertime. I wouldn't say we're at the peak, because we're over that hump now of summertime, guys. We're over that hump now, so it's not as bad as it was, I would say, because now everybody's getting back into that back to school groove now. It's like you know, Everybody's getting back into that back to school groove, so nobody's really throwing parties except for if it's birthdays. This was a random Monday night, I guess, and they just wanted a water slide. So weekends may still be busy up until August, I would say. Then August, I think it's gonna slow down in August. We do have some back to school events coming up that we're gonna be doing that we have inflatables rented out for. So we got some back to school events. I believe some summer camps, some ending summer camps. They have bookings as well. So it's just stay busy, guys. You know, stay hydrated. That's all I have for you. You know. But we're gonna get this water slide all cleaned up and ready for the next rental. It's not dirty, so that's why I'm not gonna deep clean it and get a hose and a pressure washer and stuff like that, because it's not muddy or anything like that. It doesn't need that. Only thing it needs is a towel, some disinfectant, wipe it down. That's it. That's all it needs. And we're gonna let it dry out. It's not as hot today as it was yesterday or the previous days here in Houston. I believe most of the country have been on a heat advisory. So, but luckily today is not that bad. It's windy. I'm in the shade currently under a tree, so it's not that bad. It feels pretty good out here today. So let's get this stuff cleaned up, guys, so we're not out here all night long. It's probably gonna take a couple hours for this slide to dry out, but I'm not gonna fully dry it out because it's not going up for the winter. We're just getting ready for the next rental, and I don't want it to be as heavy because I do solo drop-offs. I do solo drop-offs, but I do pay a helper to help me pick them up. So when they're waterlogged like that, I can't move them by myself, and I have to call somebody, my helper, and I don't want to have to pay my helper for dropping off and picking up when I can just do the drop-off myself. So we're just gonna get this thing cleaned up, dried out, and on to the next rental, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm about to get ready to start rolling this stuff up. I'm gonna show you how I'll do it solo because I am by myself. So we're gonna start with the regular bounce house first, and then we're gonna do the water slide. It is gonna be a time lapse, so it may look faster than expected, but let's get this thing going.